My name is Daisuke Nishino. I'm 27 years old, and I work as a system engineer. I used to work in the Kansai region, but I recently came to Tokyo for personal reasons. Since I don't have many connections here, getting work hasn't been easy. But I've been able to find a few small jobs here and there.
Mr. Nishino, how is your schedule looking? There's a long-term contract that we'd like you to consider.
That's great news! My schedule is quite open now. Later that week, I started work with 2 other temp staff at Sekafushi Systems. The project we're about to start is for a new online service our company will offer. You are part of the startup team now, so don't embarrass me! This especially goes for the 3 temp staff members. I'll fire you if I catch you slacking off! Whoa! We haven't even started work yet! We're already getting chewed out! The person chewing us out is the leader of the new project team, Mr. Era. I later heard from other staff members that this new project was all his idea. For the rest of the meeting, we were given an outline of the new service, as well as all the necessary systems we'd have to set up. Things are going to be tough at our new workplace.
I'm happy to have work, but I got forced out of my last job after I got married. I don't have a child yet, but my office wasn't comfortable for pregnant women or new mothers. It's not easy for married women to find system engineer jobs, so I decided to work as temp staff for the time being.
That sounds tough. A friend of mine living in America said that finding jobs is really different there. You don't need to put your sex or age or even your photo on your resume. But Japan still has a long way to go. I'm in a similar situation. I need to take care of my father, so working full-time isn't easy. I'm grateful for the work that lasts a long time, but I don't want to overdo it. What do you think about our new company? Mr. Era has decided on our project schedule, but a lot of it feels pretty poorly thought out. The deadline is pretty tight, and I wonder if we can finish on time.
The other staff members are worried too. Mr. Ezra seems determined to meet the deadline no matter what.
Even if we do manage to meet the deadline somehow, who knows what kind of problems we'll encounter on the way. It seems like a big risk.
Hi, Daisuke.
Good morning, May. Are you alright for time? Don't you have to get ready for work?
No, I've got plenty of time to talk.
Great! Do you think you'll be able to return to Japan on schedule?
Yeah, in another 6 months, things at the New York branch should be settled. But your work in Kansai was working so well, and I made you move all the way out to Tokyo.
It's okay. Your parents will want you living close by when you get back to Japan. And when you do, we'll get married.
Thank you, Daisuke.
How is work going in Tokyo?
Don't worry about me. It'll take a little while for me to get settled in, so in the meantime, I'm working on a few different jobs.
I know you'll make it work, Daisuke. I can't wait to see you.
Me too. I've got to try my best to make it work here. Work is so tough. And I feel like we're the only ones working on this project.
The initial plan was so vague, so I guess it isn't surprising a lot of problems are popping up now.
But the documents you put together are excellent, Mr. Kago. Thanks to you, our work is progressing much more smoothly. Thanks. And your system arrangements are nice too, Daisuke. And Sakura, your troubleshooting work is impressive. Yeah, your quick thinking has saved us a lot of time.
It's nothing compared to the work you two are doing, but it really feels like the whole project would fall apart if we weren't there.
That's true. The project wasn't moving forward at all, and it was all because of Mr. Era. Everyone else is working hard. Mr. Era, I think it would be best to ask for an extension on the service rollout. At this rate, we'll never meet the deadline, and even if we do, there's bound to be some unexpected problems or mistakes that pop up. What? If you have time to complain about the deadline, get back to work and make it happen! That's why I don't like working with temp staff. Don't tell me you can't meet the deadline. Just do it! You just want to slack off, right? What did he say? To be honest, sir, the temp team is doing most of the work. You talk pretty big for temp staff. Learn your place and get back to work! Are you okay, Daisuke?
We could hear everything.
With a boss like this, we'll never get anywhere. I guess we'll have to do all the work ourselves. And thanks to our hard work, we managed to bring the new service online before the deadline. He's so stubborn. However, problems appeared that even we couldn't avoid. And then one day, 1 week after the rollout, even after the service went online, our work wasn't finished. We had to perform daily maintenance to ensure that there weren't any problems and come up with fixes when there were. There were bound to be things that we'd need to update going forward, so the team could never rest. Mr. Era! For some reason, people are able to access our customer information! What? Oh no! Someone with the knowledge could easily access this information from an outside server! What? I've secured the site. Mr. Era, in the morning you told one of our clients that the system manual was on the server, right? You could gain access to the server with an access code, but after they used the code, did you make sure to turn off the connection? Oh, no. I did! You're trying to blame me for your mistake! That's why I hate working with temp staff! What? That's it! I'm in charge of temp staff hiring for this project! I'm terminating all your contracts! Get your stuff and get out! Wait a minute! And just like that, all three of us were fired. We got a call from the temp agency later that day, telling us that our contracts are finished. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, there was nothing you could do about it. Mr. Era just wanted to hide his mistake.
It was a tough workplace, but I'm happy that I got the chance to work with you two.
I definitely feel a sense of accomplishment. I learned a lot from you both. It would be great if we could work together again.
Wow, that sounds like it must have been hard. In English, there's a saying, only the realists survive. You'll recover from this. I believe in you, Daisuke.
Thank you, May. After that, I stopped doing temp work. Not necessarily because of the lack of experience, but rather because my freelance work was increasing, and I didn't have enough time to take on other work.
I'm sorry to bother you. We just received a call from Sekai Systems. They're having major system trouble, and asked if you and your original team could return and help.
Wow, that was pretty bold of them. I contacted Miss Izuma and Mr. Kago, but both of them had found new temp positions that they liked, so we all refused. Several days later, it's an email from Sekai Systems asking us to come back, but the sender is someone I've never met before. According to the email, after repeated mistakes and problems, Mr. Era was let go. His successor wanted us to come back and help them repair the system. I remembered May's words. Only the realists survive. I won't make the same mistake again! Please! Take me back! You don't work here anymore! Go away! Thank you for meeting us the other day. You? What are you doing here? We're sorry to have kept you waiting. We formed our own company, Realtek, and we're ready to help however we can. Thank you for coming. We'll need all the help we can get to restore trust in our company. We're here to help. Just because you're good at your job doesn't mean that things will always work out. There's still a lot of absurdity in our world. But in order to survive, you have to be good at what you do. The three of us believe in what we're doing, and we won't give up.
What a cool expression. You can also say that effort will never betray you. How did you like today's story? Please leave your comment below. Come and see us again tomorrow. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.